Hey, it's Coach Mo Fall. I'm going to give you a really easy way to get into the invisible promotion pipeline. Now, you may say, I don't want a promotion. I don't want more work. Da, 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 da. I'm going to assume that you have good self management and a promotion would be helpful. Your soul wants to grow. Your bank account wants to grow. Your family wants more financial freedom. All of those are in the package of promotion. So if you know the invisible promotion pipeline, you're going to be well ahead and it's less effort than you might think. If they're not seeing you, they're not promoting you. And you've heard of this thing called the recency effect. Yes, we all have it. Our memory will have more bolder descriptions of something that we just experienced recently, especially if it's an emotional experience that we had. So positive emotions, negative emotions. So the thing is, I know that you're probably doing the work, but the work alone isn't what gets you promoted. It's visibility, influence, and alignment. There is an invisible pipeline of professionals in your workplace that are being seen, that have shown their capacity and capability for influencing others, and who show congruence and alignment with who they are, the work that they're doing, the way they lead, and their connection to the company's mission, outcome, and impact. Some people glide through it because they inherently get that alignment business. Others grind outside of this invisible pipeline, and you get inside by being intentional. In other words, don't have split energy about whether you want a promotion or not. Get yourself really aligned with the fact that a promotion is in your best interest. When you have a higher level of authority, you have more resources, you have better people reporting to you, you have more autonomy for how you use your time, and you're making more money. Most promotions are between $20,000 and $50,000 more annually, depending on the promotion, the company, the industry, et cetera. But on average, you could expect $20,000 to $50,000 more. It might be greater. If it's less than that, I wouldn't take the promotion. $20,000 is about the minimum that you'd want for advanced responsibility. So you need to be in the invisible pipeline. So you need to know the decision makers. You need to create relationships with people who are not the direct line up, but who are across and above across, so that there are allies and champions for your work and they understand your work, who you are, and what you do. And they're in meetings that you're not in. You got to raise your hand for strategic work and involvement, not just more tasks, not just more do, but to be involved in decision making, strategy, laying things out, deciding what resources go where. And you have to get into a regular habit of communicating your wins at least every 30 days. Sometimes in different environments, I would say weekly. If you send a highlight email to your boss with 3 to 7 bullet points on your wins for the week and priorities for next week, your boss is now clued into the fact that you're on top of stuff and you're smart enough to know to communicate to her. You have to show that you think beyond your job description, that you think into what's good for the company. You can't just be a promoter of your team and, oh, we need more resources and all of that. You cannot just be a one track on that. When that happens, you're looking like an advocate for the team who doesn't understand the company priorities. So show that you think beyond your job description for the good of the department, the unit, the division, the organization. Here's an example. Here are the results I drove this month, and here's what I'm planning next month. Bullet point, bullet point, bullet point, bullet point. Short, clear, memorable. Promotions aren't magic, they're engineered. So be the thoughtful engineer of your own great destiny. Remember, the invisible pipeline, the invisible promotion pipeline is real. If they're not seeing you, they're not promoting you. Be seen. get promoted, have a great life, have a great career. We'll see you on the next video. Coach Mo, mofall.com.